Time they need him to continue to go if they want to get back into a playoff position.
Nyquist starts the game for the Wild, along with Matt Boldy and Marco Rossi. Beecher moves the puck ahead, and it's cleared out by Kastelik. Bruce, as you mentioned, Wild tied in points with Colorado.
Out of here.
No stoppages, but only one shot on goal. Puck kept it at the line, and finally, our first whistle. Off the stick of Boldy, carried out by Pastrnak. A look at the odds from DraftKings Sportsbook. Zacha stopped by Gustavsson. And now Zuccarello. Zach Bogosian. Bogosian in with a shot, and that's gloved by Swayman. The first Wild. Chisholm back on it for the Wild. Puck comes out to Kastelik. He shoots it wide. Now Spurgeon, and Foligno drops the gloves with Kastelik. Marcus Foligno of the Wild, Mark Kastelik, both among the league leaders in fights this season. This is Kastelik's 9th, Foligno's 8th.
Kastelik's had a couple of shots. There it is. Wasn't a long discussion before the mitts came off, and then they started throwing the rights.
You know, when you look at these rosters, you get the sense that this type of stuff could take place here today. I expect a physical game, but maybe this could be one and done for the fights. But I certainly, when you look at the roster, you say, boy, it has a potential to have a little bit of this.
As we hit the midway point of the opening period.
Wacko seemed to take a stick from Brazo, holding his face.
Puck now skated out of trouble. Here's Lauko, looks to be all right. Lauko met by Lowry. Brazo comes over. Wild keep it alive. Middleton, Faber. Faber with a shot, turned aside by Swayman. Brock Faber. Towards the net, and a save by Swayman.
What a heads-up play there by Boldy, quickly getting that puck to the net.
Got by Middleton, Swayman down. Hansen. Moving in is Chisholm, back out for Frederick Gaudreau. Zuccarello slides it across, and a glove save on Spurgeon. Hinostroza on his 7th NHL team. He scored 3 goals in 6 games with the Wild. Now Pastrnak, centering pass, broken up by Merrill. Zadorov shoots, turned aside by Gustafsson.
Here with those key figures out. I mean, you think of their injuries on the back end. McAvoy is such a huge loss for them.
Here comes Lindholm in with a shot off the stick of Gustafsson. Mitchell bangs it back the other way. Faber and Middleton play catch. Pastrnak takes it away. Pastrnak lost the puck. Gustafsson makes the stop. We begin the second period here in St. Paul, Minnesota. Kenny Albert, Brian Boucher, Shane Knighty. Bruins and Wild scoreless on Mike Sullivan's U.S. staff. Here's Koepke. Met by Faber. Shoots it off the side of the cage. Brazo behind the net along with Gaunce. And both general managers of guys of these teams. Don Sweeney of the Bruins, Bill Guerin of the Wild. They were the GMs for their respective nations at the Four Nations. Beecher carries behind the net, out in front, and a save by Gustafsson. A whistle before the puck crossed the line.
Opportunity, the Wild turn it over here. Middleton right up the middle, and that allows Boston to come downhill, and Gustafsson has to come up with a huge save on VL right there on the feed from Beecher. Not easy for a goaltender. When plays come from behind the net, it's awfully difficult to locate where guys are. Look at Brazo right in front of the net as well. Huge save for Gustafsson here in this second period.
I just think that perhaps he's got other things he wants to do with his life and recognizes perhaps it's time.
Got by Shore is second all-time in appearances by a goaltender and wins, trailing only Martin Brodeur. Boldy back on the ice for the Wild. Pass picked off by Middleton. Now Boldy, defended by Lowry. Boldy sends it through the crease. Comes out to Middleton. Unable to change following the icing. Here's Johansson out for Chisholm. Now Spurgeon moves it down low. Back out for Johansson. Score! The Wild take advantage of a long shift. All 5 Bruins out there for a minute 36.
Looking for a call, I believe, Shane, and he ended up without his stick, and he was kind of talking to the officials as to, right there, you can see the stick knocked out of his hand. He wants a call, none made, and then the traffic in front, Swayman not able to pick it up.
And not insignificant when you look at it, right? It's knocked out of his hand, then he's the player up high that would use a stick to get in the shot lane.
Wild with it once again in the Bruins zone. And Brad Marchand in the lineup today. Here's Lowry. Now Geekie. Back out for Lowry straight away. Shoots, deflected on the way in. Saved by Gustavsson. Lowry across. Pastrnak finds Geekie. Back out to Lowry. Now Pastrnak, shot blocked. And then Geekie with the opportunity. Comes out to the point for Lowry. 45 seconds remaining on the Minnesota penalty. Pastrnak shoots, saved by Gustavsson. Minnesota Wild with a 1-0 lead. Here's Peak. And a save by Gustavsson. Nyquist. Went across the line. Nyquist, nice move, draws a penalty, saved by Swayman. Set off for hooking. Off the draw, Zuccarello. Looking towards the net. Swayman makes the stop.
Minnesota on the power play since coming over. Watch that stick. He's got it presented, and Swayman reads it. He recognizes that Zuccarello, that's where he wants to go with it, and real good save for Swayman.
That's Merkulov. Wild control. Merkulov out of the box. Zuccarello now a 5-on-4. Boldy, stick save by Swayman. Second power play for the Minnesota Wild. Here's Boldy. Between the circles, shoots, deflected in front. Faber. Outlet pass, Middleton. Now Rossi. Stopped by Boldy. Swayman looking for the puck. And now here comes Hinostroza. Time winding down. Swayman, one final save as the second period comes to an end.
To make a difference here in this third period is 1-goal lead for the Wild as we get ready for the third.
Lindholm starting the third on the line with Zacha and Pastrnak. Up against Boldy, Rossi, and Nyquist. Frederick Gaudreau with the game's only goal. Deflected off his hockey pants. Shot from Marcus Johansson in the second period. Here's Lindholm. Back out to the point, Lowry. Switching spots with Peak. And now Peak with a shot. Pass blocked off by Coyle. Back out to the left point, Chisholm. Here is Spurgeon with a shot right out of the save by Swayman.
Head coach Joe Sacco said they'll know more when they get back to Boston.
Up by Brazo, stick to side. First Bruin shot, and Lowry picks it up from Swayman. 3 minutes gone to the third. Here's Pastrnak. Pastrnak in with a shot. That's turned aside by Gustavsson. Boldy quickly back the other way. Moving in on Lowry. Drops it off for Rossi. Now Middleton shot. That's blocked by Pavel Zacha. He lifts the puck ahead for Lindholm. 2-on-1 for the Bruins. And a save by Gustavsson on Pastrnak. Lindholm keeps it alive. Out to Lowry. Lowry pulls the string, goes to the backhand, and another save made by Gustavsson.
Wow, what a couple of moves there for Lowry.
We had an altercation in the first period, Kastelik and Foligno. Frederick Gaudreau with the game's only goal. Coyle with a shot, and that's stopped by Gustavsson. Now Pastrnak with it. Back out for Lowry. Here is Pastrnak across, off the stick of Zacha. Back out to the point, Lowry. Here is Pastrnak into the slot. Great opportunity for Lindholm. Puck comes back around out of the zone. Down for 5 seconds. Time running out on the Bruins. Here's Coyle. And that will do it.